We like to believe we're in control, that every decision we make, every action we take, is the result of conscious, deliberate choice. But what if that's just an illusion? What if free will, the very thing we rely on to define our identity, is nothing more than a clever trick played by our brains? Neuroscientists and philosophers have debated this for centuries, and modern research is beginning to reveal some unsettling truths. Studies using brain scans show that our brains often make decisions before we're even aware of them. In some experiments, scientists can predict which button you'll press up to 7 seconds before you consciously decide. That means your subconscious brain is already acting while your conscious mind catches up, giving you the illusion that you made the choice. And it's not just about small actions. Our preferences, beliefs, and habits are shaped by a mix of genetics, environment, and past experiences, things we never chose to begin with. From the way you walk and talk to the career you pursue or the person you fall in love with, so much of it is influenced by factors outside your control. Your upbringing, culture, brain chemistry, even the structure of your neurons, all of it shapes who you are. So where exactly is free will in all of that? Some philosophers argue that what we call free will is really just free won't, the ability to veto an impulse right before it becomes action. But even that split-second judgment could be the result of unconscious mental processing. If we peel back the layers far enough, we might find that we're passengers in a self-driving vehicle, with the illusion that our hands are on the wheel. And yet, despite all this, the feeling of free will is incredibly real. We experience choice, agency, and moral responsibility every day. Society is built on it, laws, justice, relationships, all depend on the idea that we are in charge of our actions. So if free will is just a story our brain tells ourselves, does that make accountability meaningless? Not necessarily. Some experts suggest that understanding the limits of free will could lead to a more compassionate, nuanced view of human behavior. It doesn't mean nothing matters, it means we need to rethink how we define control, responsibility, and change. You may not have chosen your starting point, but you can still shape your path, through awareness, reflection, and intentional action. Maybe true freedom isn't about controlling every thought or impulse, but recognizing the invisible forces at play, and learning how to navigate them. So, are you really in control? Or is free will just a beautifully convincing illusion? That answer might depend on how far down the rabbit hole you're willing to go. But one thing's for sure, the deeper you look, the stranger, and more fascinating, the question becomes. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and share to your friends. Thanks for watching.